Hello, me bomber. Hello, 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 hello. Hi, guys. Okay, let's go. How are we doing? Right. We are good. Does my mic not sound normal, Zero? No reason why it shouldn't be. Hello, everyone. What's up, Chris? Hey, Maroon. What's up, Adam? What's up, Zero? What's up, Turk? What's up, Hawk? Hey, George. Hey, Furcan. Welcome in, guys. A bit spiky? Oh, okay. I can try it. I don't think I've changed anything. Gain is the same. Effects is the same. It's literally nothing has changed from what I can see. So I don't know whether. Yeah, I don't know. Shouldn't be. So you're in Ryan's VSC stream? Yeah, I'm normally in quite a few streams. In Fabio's, in Alex's. Enjoying a bit of Clipbook tonight. Maybe my ears. Well, maybe I need to redo my mic. I'm not going to lie. The last time I reconfigured my mic, which was probably a bad idea because the mic is one of, if not the most important part of any stream, like the audio quality being good. I just slapped like a generic podcaster preset from Elgato on, which basically adds like I think quite a lot of bass. So can always look at, doing a different one. Doing a proper one with some proper testing. I actually have another Shure MV7i mic, but I use that on the desk. I have been tempted to chuck it on the rig. But hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Stephen. Hey, Supersonic. Hey, Vanch. How we doing? What's up, Kev? Not hungry as I've just finished a pizza. I'm jealous. I had a very boring but healthy dinner tonight. And like a sweet potato bake with lots of vegetables. George, I see you, bro. As I've said before, man, like I don't hate, like if I hated driving, then I wouldn't do it. Full stop. But like I do think it's a downgrade on what we had before. But it's you guys that makes me want to keep racing, for sure. And yeah, it's good fun. I enjoy it. I say that like it's like, oh, you guys are saving me, as in like otherwise I'm lost on the game. It's not quite that bad, but like it definitely is a big factor. For sure. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, I'm good. I'm all good. Yeah, lights are on. Everything's good. I haven't done YouTube yet, obviously. Obviously, landscape, we are live, but need to make sure I remember the verticals. But yeah, we're live on time tonight, chat, and the plan is 50% races. So, yeah, we'll see what that looks like, what track we're doing. Roll, you did not win a Fabio 50. Stop capping, bro. Was Lee, Cole, Justo, Oliver, Melwin, were all those guys just taking a race off, or what are we saying? You beat Lee? Nah. For real? Does that mean we need to roast Lee? Hey, Harry. Welcome in, bro. What's up, Sass? Welcome in. Hey, Crumble. Hey, Southwick. How are we doing? Southwick, I feel like you're normally on YouTube. I see you on Twitch. Maybe I'm getting mixed up. But, yeah. I'm not going to lie, chat. It was a pretty eventful weekend for me. Last time I was live was Friday. I went away to West Wales to see my mum and my family, which was really nice. Super chill weekend, but obviously like driving back yesterday, just, the fact that we were out and about when I was there. It was a very relaxed vibe, but there was lots going on. I went to a classic car show, which was really cool. Saw some really nice cars ranging from like a 1920s Model T, like one of the first cars built. all the way up to like modern 911. So it was it was pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I appreciate a modern 911 isn't a classic car, but it was like a classic car emphasis, but a bit of a blend as well. It's quite cool. Anyone at Xbox able to play games? I'm an Xbox player for sure, but I'm converting to PS5 now because of GTA. I want to be able to play on the PS5 Pro in hopefully some good graphic settings when GTA 6 is out. Going to a place called Llangollen. I feel like that's not how I pronounce it. I feel like because in Welsh the double L is like a ch sounds. I'm not very good with Welsh pronunciation, but that sounds fun regardless. Hopefully you have fun, mate. Hey, Coach, so welcome in, dude. What track for the 50? No idea. We'll find out together. 250s. Hey, Katie. Was that near Ryle? Real? How do we join the lobby? You find the lobby, you press join. Boom. I really want to watch the new Spider-Man film, Phil. I don't know if you guys are the same, but the thing is, I really want to watch it, but I don't want to be in a packed cinema. So I might just wait a little bit. I might wait until like maybe next week or the week after to watch it, just because I don't. Yeah, like I said, the last time I did that with Scary Movie, like there were probably only the cinema was like half full, and even with half the people in there, like there was still just I don't know, man. It's just like so many noises, and it's just maybe I'm just getting older or something, but it bugs me, man. I want to lock in on a movie, I don't want people talking and rustling and making shit tons of noise when there's like quiet scenes. That's kind of what it was like. Hey, what's up, Kashif? Welcome in, dude. A second one real. More North Wales car shows. Tempted to go Sunday. Oh, it sounds good. Sounds good. I've not really I've maybe I've been to North Wales once, but I've not really spent time around there. There's a lot I'd like to see around North Wales. I really want to go to that ziplining place, the one where you're like lying down and going like I think you go over 100 miles an hour, and you're like lying down over this creek or somewhere. You guys all know what I think. I think it's literally called Zip World. There's two of them. There's one that's not far from me, and I've been to that one. That's when you're sat down and you go over like an old quarry, or two of them. And then there's another which is up in North Wales, which I really want to go to. Are we starting soon? We're gonna yap for a bit. You know what? We're gonna start racing in 2 hours' time. We're just gonna spend 2 hours here Saturday yapping. Guys, what do we think of Hungary though? For real, what did you guys make of the Piastri science incident? I mean, tell me you guys were also yelling at your TV like I was, because I wasn't actually. I was yelling at my phone because I was watching at my mum's, but I was fuming at science. Like, what the fuck was he doing? Like, what an idiot! I don't get it. Like, the blue flags like crazy, and I think no one can argue that Lando was the quickest driver in Hungary. He was clear, but if Piastri had track position, there's nothing to suggest that Lando would have overtaken him as well because of how difficult it was to follow and everything. So, I don't know. Do a Alex Gillen stream for Creator Series Clipbook. I do really like reviewing Creator Series clips and just reviewing clips in general. Obviously, I enjoy the Creator Series clips more because there's other POVs for everything, and also some of the other creators get involved, different viewpoints, etc. So, yeah, I do really enjoy that. But in terms of doing a standalone clipbook, I wouldn't. I'd need more time. I'd need more prep for like a debrief kind of vibe like that. But I like doing it after the race. You guys know. You guys that have watched me for a while know that we don't tend to just do Create Series. We'll then review the race for maybe like an hour afterwards and watch POVs that we've got, react to some moments. So yeah, it's quite nice. I think the only exception is if the Create Series race would like drag on loads, but it hasn't done that for a while. So what's going on with the commands? Jesus, what are we spamming? That's going crazy. Oscar is slower than Lando always this year. Yeah, I think Lando's got the edge in him, hasn't he? And quite not like last year he had the edge on Piastri overall over the season, but it kind of ebbed and flowed. So like Piastri was ahead at the start, but it's not really like that. It's Lando does just seem like he's just got to grips with the new regs better. Thoughts on visiting Fabio's stream and promoting his OnlyFans? I don't even know what that means. I have no idea. I see the commands. I don't. What do you mean going to his stream? What you want to? You want to copy and paste the command in his chat? Anyways. Wonder if the contact with science caused Oscar to DNF. Yeah, with the gearbox issue, right? I kind of thought that too. I don't know. Does anyone know if that's been confirmed? I suppose maybe not even McLaren knows, since it was just a gearbox failure afterwards. But it could have been. It could have been. It was a big old whack, and obviously Piastri went off track as a result. So maybe it's kind of yeah. I was glad to see that Piastri at worst should not have been lower than second. So. Yeah. Adam, I suggested you as head steward for Create Series. Would you guys want to see... Oh, guys, genuinely... Okay, hang on. Please stop spamming commands. We never normally do it. That's why I don't know. That's why there's no, like, cooldowns, I guess, on them, but maybe we should. All right, I'll just time out the next ones. Or mods, please time out the commands. I can't read comments. So I'm, like, missing things. Trying to catch you guys. Thank you, Katie. Appreciate it. Yeah. What was the question? Oh no, there wasn't a question. But yeah, I was going to ask you guys. Create Series stewarding. Do you guys want to see that? You guys keen on that potentially? Those of you that obviously, or most of you watch Create Series, because I've always been against it in the sense of I don't like it to be policed like a league, and I still stand by that. But I'm purely thinking from a content perspective. I actually think it'd be really good. Like, you look at the fact of how much fun I have looking at clips after the race, you look at Alex with his clip book, you look at the conversation around Creator Series outside of the races. I actually think it's a really good opportunity, not just for like the creators, but also the series as well, to look into that, as a content opportunity. I think it's a really good idea. Like, imagine being able to post a reel on who was at fault, or this X incident received a penalty, and even going a step further, and imagine there was live stewarding. Like, imagine after the race, there were certain stewards or commentators or production or whoever was doing it that would be reviewing incidents, and they would pull in drivers to get involved in it, or I don't know. The point is, there's just so many options for content there, which ultimately I feel like I would want to watch it personally if I was a viewer. So maybe you guys would too. I think that would be quite good. Yeah, it's very difficult. You guys have to understand, like, the admins and the people in Grade Series do a lot of work for the series. Like, it's not just a turn up and race job at all. So it would be a lot of work to do that. So I'm not naive to think that it's just that easy. But in theory, I think it'd be quite fun. I think it'd be quite good. As a viewer, CS feels secretive. We never get news on bans, etc., or if it's leaked, why the ban. Carl, to be fair, there's not much to know about that, as in genuinely, because there's barely anything reported. Like, it's not. I appreciate it feels like that. And you're right that when something does happen, it is behind closed doors, and then it's up to the creator or creators involved as to whether they want to share it. I don't think I've ever seen a situation where a creator does not want to share it. So yeah, I don't see why that's not published. I agree with you, bro. I think anything like that should just be published. But on the flip side, you've not missed anything in a while. Like, there's been nothing that's happened. So yeah, genuinely, there's nothing reported, nothing that's happened. Hey Tom, hey bro, hey, the new the guy with the new Acertech setup. Love to see it. Oh, Radin's pre-installed Halo. Tom, are you on Halo as well? Boys, I can't lie, despite everything I said. What are your thoughts on doing, like, a weekend sesh? Because I think I'm free this weekend, like the whole weekend. And I will stream on Saturday, but I don't know if I want to stream Halo tomorrow. Like, okay, put it this way. I can play with you boys in the week, but I'm not sure I want to stream it. I think just now I'm here in the week with work and everything, and the normal schedule, I'm kind of like, oh man, there's a lot to squeeze in. Whereas on the weekend, it'll be kind of chill. You're free Saturday evening? Okay. That should be late though, because I'm also streaming Saturday evening, but not for the whole evening. So that's fine. Saturday, I'm out. Razin, bro, cancel your plans, man. This is more important. Also, Razin, you're out the Saturday after as well, aren't you? You're definitely out the Saturday after. Better see you. Playing Nintendo. Wait, why? Tom, is it out on Sunday? Nintendo Switch Sports? Is that a new thing? By the way, I'm just scrolling up because I want to see if there were any more viewpoints on the Crate Series stewarding point. It's not really a point; it's more just gathering opinions. But I feel like it's such a good content opportunity. It's a very difficult thing to set up and then also decide who the hell is going to like manage and run that. And yeah, there'd definitely be a lot of work for that, but potentially a very good content opportunity. Yeah, Zero says, question is, are we going to watch what's happening in the sewage room? Well, that'll be the point. If something like that would be set up, Crate Series and the creators would be mad not to share that with the public, and I think everyone would want to, because why not? It's free content. It's great stuff, and generally speaking, like, yeah, one creator might be pissed off, for example, and maybe it promotes a bit of toxicity in certain situations, but overall, I think it would be a net positive for everyone. Either at Gillen's or grass touching. Both is Gillen's and grass touching. You better be there, man. Don't be bailing. What was the conversation about? Crate Series stewarding. I was off the back of me watching Alex's clip book earlier. Obviously, I missed Crate Series. So I actually, normally when I miss Crate Series, I'm able to watch parts of the race and then like watch VODs and stuff. But I actually haven't watched much at all. Most of it that I saw was on Gillen's clip book earlier. So imagine Gillen as a steward. Please no. Please no. Alex is always, I like the fact that he analyzes the incidents usually properly, but his takes are usually quite different. Halo over sleep. Katie. Priorities. Yeah, I like reviewing incidents too, Adam. I like it. Hey, Hatch, welcome in, dude. Gillen would give everyone a penalty but himself. The problem is, as well, there's so much contradiction, and probably Razan, you probably relate to this as well. There's so much contradiction that you then can't remember the examples to bring up at the right time. Like, there's been so many different things, and you just like, you know that there's something that's contradicted with, but there's just so many fucking past examples that I can't even think of. Yeah, that's usually the case for me. I'd love to debate that stuff though. Like, imagine, like, I don't know, I had a crash with Meraki or Razin or whoever, and like could just debate in a VC. And like it could be managed, you know. It could be like you join the VC and you're perma-mute, and then you're brought in to give your POV, and then you're muted again, and you know, like I think that'd be sick. I'd love that. Who would make a good steward? Tom. Tom can be the steward. He loves the drama. He loves the drama. Actually, Tom would be a great unbiased steward, I think. But whether he'd want to do it be another question. Stewards arguing is so fun. Well, you want to go a step further and add stewards fighting, not just the creators. Jimmy Broadbent? Yeah, the only thing though, like I've watched Jimmy's videos and content on like, yeah, I don't know what the Reddit thread is, but you know, just the stuff that gets posted. And I never disagree with his takes. I don't think I've ever disagreed with one of his takes. But obviously he does it from an IRL racing perspective. So from a Crate Series perspective, it's quite different with the whole, you know, with the whole leaving space and racing standards. So I guess if he was up to date with that, then yeah. That would be sick though, having Jimmy do that. Safso would be a great biased steward. Why biased? I think Safso does a really good job with VSC, actually. I'm pretty sure it might be more, but he does well with that. I argue with league stewards all the time. Yeah, as long as it's like what's the word? Beginning with C. Constructive. That's it. Constructive. As long as it's constructive arguing, like, you know, when it's just like someone just banging on the same point forever, it's kind of a bit dead. Ryan, thank you for the raid, bro. How'd your race go, dudes? Appreciate the race. We've literally just gone live, so we're about to jump into the races. I've been live for 22 minutes, and it's been yappa. And I already can smell the comments of like, whoa, GB, why are we doing a 5-lapper? Constructive, calm arguing. Yeah, exactly. Constructive and cordial. Yappa. Is this Creator Series? It is, yes, it is. As you can see, Tom's in chat. Tom's come back to Creator Series for this stream, so yeah, it should be good. Hopefully we can have a good race. P7. Oh, there was a late safety car? Is that good for you, Ryan? Split 1. It sounds decent. P7 sounds good in split 1. Qualified P7 as well. P7 to P7. You think Alex would be a biased student thinking about Mr. Sanderson? Oh my god. Oh, I've seen yeah, Adam's clip reviews are good. You know what I said about Jimmy about I rarely ever disagree. I think it's the opposite for Adam. Like I rarely ever agree. Yeah, see, Tom's excited for the Grade Series race. I like Alex. Find him strange how he says Tom 97 should go for things. Then same incident, he says driver should have backed out, etc. Yeah, I mean, a lot of that stuff is subjective. But I mean, you're right. I think I do quite regularly disagree on some of those things. Also depends on the nature of the driver that's reviewing it, because it doesn't matter who you speak to. Like, I'm going to have my biases in certain incidents. So that's why it's good to ask you guys as well sometimes, get a bit of a collective. Because, you know, if I said something which I believed and then like 90% of you disagreed, then it kind of tells me of like, yeah, okay. Like, clearly I need to look at a different perspective. Anyways, I'm liking these more regular streams. Well, you're going to like it, Luke, because this week we are live 4 times. 4 times is the normal schedule. So in a perfect world, with me with no plans or events or anything happening, I would be live on a Monday, a Tuesday, a Friday, and a Saturday. That's the schedule I like. It gives me Wednesday and Thursday evenings off, which literally feels like I'm on annual leave at that point, because it's time off is a rarity these days. But it gives me a bit of time to recharge and yeah, it's quite nice. So yeah, this week's a normal week. No life, yeah, exactly. We absolutely are no lives for this. Hey Tom, how you doing, bro? I think you had a decent race for Hungary from what I saw. Maybe not for strategy or whatever at the end, but seemed like you drove pretty well. I'll remember Adam demanding Ricky to apologize in VC after an incident that was completely on him. I think in hindsight, it wasn't completely on him, but yeah, like the way that was handled, yeah, 100. There was more on Adam. I couldn't believe how much, how much stick Ricky got for that. Ultimately, it was final lap. He was aggressive. He was making the corner, and Adam just like completely moved to the braking zone and then turned early. And I was like, wait, what am I seeing? Strat was fine, just Creator Series. Oh, dude, there were late safety cars, weren't there? I don't know how many there were. I saw some late safety cars in the clips that I saw because I didn't watch anything. I saw Gillen's clip book. I'm glad I wasn't racing that. Not saying like it would have been a bad race for me or something. I don't know, but like I don't like the RNG like intentional safety car stuff. I saw one of Tukey chucking it in the wall on purpose, and I just hate it. I absolutely hate it. I can't. I don't know. I'll never like it, chat. That's just me. People will agree and disagree, and that's fine. I accept that it's a thing. I'm not lobbying for it to be removed, but if I had my way, I definitely would want that removed, because I just like genuine races, like authentic races. If there's a safety car because there's a crash and there's an incident, no problem. You know, that's the luck of the draw. But when someone does it intentionally and your whole race is turned on its head because of an intentional safety car, it feels shit, man. Like, it feels so horrible. I've been there multiple times, and it's like a punch to the gut, because there's nothing you can do about it, and it's your race is in the mud because of ultimately that. Glad I started hard and ran 40 laps in P1 solo. Really? Jesus Christ, fair play. Where did you finish in the end? I saw Alex won the race and Jake was second. I don't think I saw anything out of that. I saw Lolly had a penalty. In fact, I was in Lolly's stream earlier and he showed me the bug he had in the pit, so he was really unlucky. All right, you finished P3. Jesus, you got a lot of podiums. Yeah, fair play. Should sign up for VSC ranked one day. Maybe. That day is not today. Maybe. We'll see. I want to do more league racing, but the problem is I don't like the way it drives in this game necessarily, so I don't know. I need to watch more people like Tom97 and these guys doing their league races and be convinced, because when I've tuned into Tom's like PSGL races and other things I've seen, I'm just like, oh man, it's so easy for something to go wrong in this game. Like it's people, if people want to race like plebs, they can do it so easily. Speaking of plebs, let's get it on. Let's get this filter on. Let's do it. There you go. Lobby's open. What are we gonna do to start with? Should we do? We'll do 1 5-lapper, and if we think it's okay, we'll full send it straight into a 50. But no races tonight, apart from the 50% races. That is all we're doing. 2 50s, and if we need to do a couple pleb filter races, then we will. You got Spa and PSGL Thursday? Oh, Tom, I'm gonna be free Thursday evening, bro. I need to. Well, what time does it start? Is it like 7 p.m., 8 p.m.? I will try my best to tune in, bro, because yeah, that sounds that sounds like chaos. Bro, Tom, I swear to God, man, if you, I mean this in the least patronizing way, genuinely, if you need any battery tips for that, I'm assuming you've done some practice, but I'm down to try and help, because we need to get your battery management as Spa cooking, and then you'll be fine. 7 p.m. Okay. Yeah, I should be free for that. Nice. Sexy socks, yeah, I'm afraid they're not the usual stylish ones, but we'll take it. I thought hards at start was very clever. It's risky going hards. I mean, I don't know what the tyres are like at Hungary. From the community event, it felt like they were very good. So I'm not sure I would have done that personally, but obviously, if there wasn't an early safety car, then yeah, GG, because if you get trap position and pull away, then that can, well, it sounds like Tom did. So yeah, it's cooking. If it was me in Crate Series, I probably would have started softs, same as everyone else, because it's too risky to not do that when softs are not very good. I learned everything I need to know from CS. Okay, fair. Yeah, bro, I mean, you already know it, but Spa is going to be almost all about battery management. And I'm not saying mine is perfect there, but I felt like I had it down pretty decent. Should we start with Zandvoort? Tempted to do a cheeky Zandvoort. It's been a while since we've driven this. Just remember, GB, Tom lives in Spain, so it could be 7 p.m. his time. Probably not. I don't think I ever see PSGL start at 6. I reckon his time's 8. Start with Malaysia. Oh, guys, no, we are starting with Malaysia. Obviously, it's just hosted by the Netherlands, so we'll start with Sepang. It's great that we've got that added to the game. Happy days. Worst tire out of the way. Wait, hards is the worst tire? Oh, wait, you're on about softs. Worst tire out of the way, the mediums and the hards. Yeah, pretty much. Well, it's a toss-up of whether you go softs to hards or softs to mediums. But I'd say softs to mediums is like the safest strat. And that's the downside of this like 3-tire compound rule. There's pros and cons, but that is the downside. It's quite predictable around most tracks. Do you think EA should stop being able to see what tires others select at start until too late to change? Yes, that'll be ideal. Also, I did see the Monaco requests. I don't see the point because we don't run damage, so we'll just be wall riding everywhere. I guess it doesn't matter, but oh no, I bet you the weather's on random. We're gonna get some blinding conditions. Is the Malaysian GP hosted by Monaco next? Yes, good idea. We'll run with that. Damn it, that should have been the title, man. Right, tomorrow's stream, sorted. We are cooking. We're cooking the title tomorrow. My plan was a one-stop hard medium. Just sneak a one-lap safety car soft in. Surely that's a horrible plan. Were the softs that bad? Oh, bro, I haven't updated my setup since... How long was it? Over a month now. Should probably look at setups. You forgot what you're doing tomorrow? Saf, I was saying to Tom and Razin, I don't know, bro. And despite everything I said, I'm definitely playing it this week, but, like, I'm scheduled to do F1 tomorrow. And then... I'm just thinking whether I want to do it on Wednesday, Thursday on the evenings off, or whether I save it for the weekends, basically. Overheating in 4 or 5 laps? Damn, okay. That's very high revs. Oh, bye-bye. Hello. Hello. I'm being attacked by a hairy biscuit. Oh my god. Okay, I need to just get off the line because this guy definitely doesn't know when to brake. What's he doing? Like, where's he going? Holy crap. Bro's so lost. Let's find out it was a menu pleb. Oh my god. I think my tyres might be a little bit cooked from that. Yeah. Blinding sunlight. We're definitely driving at sunset or something. Dawn or whatever it is. No assist? Correct. Only for the first 5 lappers. If you question it, it means you're a pleb. I'm sorry, it's the truth. If you know, you know. Adam Sanderson Simulator. Yeah, he loves these conditions. I haven't seen Adam racing in ages, man. I miss him. Is he doing F71 these days? I swear that was normally on Mondays. Or he was maybe talking about moving, changing the day or something. Do you drive without OBS? I drive with no assist, yeah. He's been on holiday? Oh, okay, fair. Nice. Oh my god, what am I doing on the gears? I do not know how to drive this track with this new battery. Although it is relatively straightforward with how easy it is to save battery. I think I'm quite slow through that final corner. Wait, I've just realised I got a drive-through. Yikes. Down the inside. Run, run, run. Theo's battery has to be low. There's no way he's got loads of battery. I'm not even braking into there, I'm just lifting. I don't know if that's a bad thing or not. No boost this time? Yeah, I'm not sure. Do you mean to share out with the dive bombs? Wait, what do you mean? What are you referencing? Last stream or something? I think it was last stream, right? Maybe I was a bit crazy. I can't remember now. But I was bad for them the other night? Yeah, probably Friday. I do vaguely remember being like, right, I've had enough. If you're going to kill me, I'm going to kill you. No regrets. I don't know whether I should be lifting into here. I think I probably should. Because I'm not getting enough battery back. There's definitely harvesting opportunities, you know? Could probably brake later into that. The old lift. Good turn one. Car behind has a penalty. We are chilling. All right, I'll lift into here this time. Yeah, that's definitely the play. It needs to lift more there. Now we got like 70%. Hey dong! Bro, I saw you cooking. I don't know where you finished in Crate Series, but I tuned into Gillen's clipbook earlier, and it seemed like you had another good race. How was the trip to the UK, dudes? Wait, are you still? No, you're not still in the UK. No way, right? Another P5 from 16. Let's go, dudes. It's time for the podium. Come on, you gotta evolve now. You've had so many top fives. This is it. You need to get to a point, Hayden, where P5 is like, oh, that's a shame. Could have had a bit more. And then boom, podium's on. Build it up. And go back to the UK on Wednesday for a week. Okay, so you'll probably be racing Singapore, right? Oh, Hayden, if you're racing Singapore, yeah, you should be. If you're racing Singapore, there's gonna be a lot of us missing. That's your chance, bro. Come on. I want you to just sweat your tits off for Singapore. Hello, David, by the way. I see you there, bro. Thank you for the kind words. Gullus Renaissance, striking strong. You love to see it. Yeah, I'm really glad Hayden's doing well in CS. Oh, you might have plans that Saturday. Jeez, if you must, bro, there's gonna be so many people missing potentially. There's someone else. Oh yeah, Jake. That's another one because Jake isn't going to Gillen's, but he's busy. He's doing a separate thing. So there's gonna be so many missing. It's gonna be like a free win for Lolly or someone. Can we turn on the assists? If you know, you know. Chat, tell him. You guys can use whatever assist you want, always. In the races that matter. Oh yeah, Saf as well. If you're racing, bro, like, you know, could be a good opportunity. Wait, how did Theo finish second at the end? Because of the penalty. Yeah, it's because of the penalty. Yeah, I think it was quite close between him and the Alpine. It's funny how many people DNF because of no assist. Yeah, but that's literally... Kavani, you've nailed it right there. This is why I call it pleb filters, because the menu plebs right now are thinking, oh, I can join this lobby. 5 lappers joinable. Yeah, let's do it. And then boom, lights go out. Their assists are turned off. They spin the car. We're sure they're going to straight line someone turn one anyway. And they think, ah, screw this lobby. I'm on to the next one. And that's where you guys come in. That's where you can take a seat, because we're going to do one more. I'm seeing these names right now, and I think we need another one. It's going to be chaos regardless, I think, tonight. But yeah, if you want to join for the 50%, guys, one more 5-lapper, and then we'll start it, okay? Thank you, David. I'm a big fan of you too. You know what, guys? Randomly, we did a lot of yapping and waffling in this stream already, but I like doing a 3-hour stream. I don't know what it is. It's just a nice figure that I like to hit on streams. Like, it feels like it's not too long and it's not too short. We get a good amount of racing in. So what I'm getting at is 250s is probably what, realistically, that's like, give it a couple hours worth, max. So it's probably good timing. We get a bit of yap and a bit of waffle in. Happy days. I like a weekday stream. Your stream's still gone 1 a.m. with W's. It's not often we do that, to be fair. It's not very often. Friday wasn't it? Friday was close to 1 a.m., I think. I am a semi-pleb. I know I'm breaking, but no. That's not what a pleb is. Pleb is not someone that can't drive without assist. A menu pleb is someone that will join in and they just want to like straight line the lobby. They don't give a shit. They're just a dirty driver. Those are the plebs. RVK, you're absolutely not a pleb if you're like, oh, I'm just struggling with breaking points and stuff. Bro, don't worry. I know when we turn off assists, the lobby's going to be struggling. It's intentional. But when we do proper races, the ones we care about, you guys will be able to use your assists. Will you stream Forza ever again? I'm sure I will at some point, but not anytime soon. I do like a good yap, yeah. I do like a good yap. Legend David, thank you for the sub, mate. Start at 17th, just see like 10 cars just smash into the barrier. Yeah, literally, I look behind and I could see like 3 cars on the wall. We need pleb filters in CS, yeah, for real. I mean, it works. Can you imagine, Hayden, if we did one where it was like, right, we're gonna open the lobby for this Create Series race, and we're gonna let like 5 of you race with us. Oh my god. That would be a solid 10 out of 10 bad idea. When will you stream Red Dead? I should ban you for asking that, Turk. But you're lucky. The speed of how fast you can spam ready up has saved you. Oh, why are we doing Zandvoort? We're not doing that again. Let's do Mexico. Alex Gillen versus 21 menu plebs. Oof. That sounds like someone should, you know what? We need like a reenactment of that sofa meme, you know? The girl sat down. I won't say any more than that, but Alex is the girl. The menu plebs surrounding. I don't ban him. Outrageous. Alex Gillen, why you guys obsessed with Alex all of a sudden? What's going on? He's living rent-free. Not Mexico, it's just rear tire overheating. It's okay. I mean, on softs, yeah, fine, but like in a 5-lapper, like this track's good, man. You can save good battery. I appreciate it's subjective, but I will defend Mexico for anyone that says it's a bad circuit on this game. I like it. I do wish so, chat. If we could pick 3 tracks to be LiDAR scans for F127, and it was only 3 tracks, Mexico would be one of them. I think Mexico is in dire need of a scan of a remake. Turkey, yeah, but that's going to be added fresh to the game anyway, isn't it? I saw a LiDAR car at Spa. Yeah, but we've already had a Spa scan. Why are we not resetting the lobby? Well, why would we? It just means we get desync and issues. Bro, the pleb filters are still on, which means there'll be people quitting this race. Don't worry. There'll be I'm going to call at least 3 people quitting this race. So if you want to grab a seat, keep spamming for it. I'm not going to reset for the 50. We'll go straight in after this. I might reset before the 50 after, though. Just to give people a chance. What are the odds of EA adding Malaysia to the game? What, mid-cycle? I'd love that, but I'd be surprised because I don't think they've got the most resource in the world, and they're obviously working on F127 already, so I don't know. I'd love that if that was the case. If we got a winter update, which we know is coming, the winter update dropped, and we also got Malaysia, that'd be fire, but I'd be very surprised. Hungary, Mexico, and Monza. Oh, Monza, yeah, you're right. Monza badly needs one. I'll swap Hungary out for Brazil. I think Brazil needs one too. Okay, bye-bye. Lol. Oh, I think I forgot to change the weather again. Oops. Can we get a DLC for the DLC? Just to add Malaysia, yes please. Oh, I didn't get straight lined. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. Oh. Go! Drive! Go! Drive! Go! Drive your damn car! Right. P13. See how many positions we can make up. This McLaren is definitely not a line user. Yeah, definitely a line user. Somehow no illegal overtake. You'd love to see it. I love this Sector 2. It's so nice. So nice. By the way, Hayden, Safso, any other creators watching? Brian, if you're still there. Do you guys still use straight mode assist? Or do you not bother now? Okay, thank you. Yeah, do you guys bother with it? Because honestly, I love it still. So good. Oh, my tires are not too cooked. We're fine. How did I not get overtake then? What the hell? Wait, Fabio, you don't use it? I hate it, bro. It's so pointless. I didn't mind it, obviously, for DRS, fine, but... For this, with, like, all the battery toggling and everything, it feels so gimmicky, man. There's so much going on. Good scrap with Olivier here. Of course not. You're just a raw racer at heart, Fabio. I need to be more like Fabio. Oh, you can burn here, can you? Where am I going then? Where is he going then? Yeah, did Roll win a 50? He was very happy about that. He came straight in chat and said about it. SJ, by the way, thank you for gifting to Hayden, bro. I appreciate it. I see you, bro. Hopefully that wasn't too aggressive for me. I realised we weren't side by side, so it just flew right back onto the racing line, or tried to. Oh, it probably was, because he's gone. I probably killed Olivier, I'm guessing. Oh my god, I can break... Very late there with the lift. Seconds? And now it gives me an illegal. This game is so dumb. If anything, it was an illegal on lap 1. That one was diabolical from the game. Bro was like doing donuts or something. Wait, I'm P5? The hell has happened? Oh my god, where am I going? Just stinky driving. Does straight mode... Oh yeah, actually we were talking about this. That is a good question. Guys, does straight mode get automatically activated and deactivated in real life? Do you guys know that, or does the driver have to do it? Because I swear some of you told me that it's automatic. Oh my god, that was nice. It's automatic? Right, Fabio. Fabio, you don't drive on realistic settings. Could never be me, bro. I just look for the authentic IRL experience, you know? What can I say? What was that? Use the battery. Hayden. I see you, bro. Oh my god. Okay, I think I need more bias on the front. Oh my god, where am I going? I tried to beat my lap, but kind of cooked it. Open manual, but close auto. Close auto is what it always will, the DRS, because obviously it's when you hit the brakes. Or potentially just when you kick in engine braking, so even lifting. Hairy Biscuit, my goat. I'm about to get beaten by a custard cream with hairs on. Life has peaked. Oh, come on! 2/10! Fuck it, extend. Come on, chat. Can we beat the custard cream?
That's for all the kids out there who dreamed the impossible.
Go on! Yes! We are superior than the custard cream with hairs on. Come on. Huge. That is the comeback of all comebacks. Insane. You guys are on the edge of your seat, Sen. What an insane 5-lapper. One person might call this insane open lobbies. That was amazing. Right, should we do a proper race now? I don't know if the lobby's ready for this, but we're going to send it anyway. If we get 5 plebs in this race, it is what it is. That's true. I have proven that I am now better than a custard cream. Guys, I'm going to Google this. Not that I don't trust you, but I just want a second opinion. Do F1 drivers have to manually activate straight mode in the new 2026 Formula One cars? It says yes. Drivers trigger the system using controls on the steering wheel similar to how DRS was operated in previous seasons. Activation only permitted within... Yeah, we know that. System automatically reverts to corner mode when the driver brakes. Yeah, so that that makes sense. Manual deactivation is not required. So basically, it is manual, I believe. Unless there's anything else that can disagree with this, but apparently it is manual. So to those that sorry, those that were saying it was automatic, I think that's wrong. But I'm not gonna lie, I just prefer it on automatic, man. Like if it was DRS, I'd hate it, but for this, I don't know, man. For me, it's really difficult to brake with ABS. I don't know why. To brake with ABS, because you'll probably... Okay, let's pretend you didn't have ABS. Then you're probably braking wrong to the point where you'd be locking up the tires. And when ABS kicks in, it's extending your braking zone. When you don't want to be like triggering ABS. ABS is almost there as a protection mechanism to stop your lockups. We're not resetting the lobby. No. We're not resetting the lobby. We're going to go straight into it. I hope we've got a good lobby for this chat. I hope so. It's a dice roll. I have no idea. We shall see. I'm just going to load the settings, though. So we've even got one space in the lobby. So, yeah, that is never a good sign. It's 100% this will be absolute chaos, which some of you guys will love. Let's make sure we got all of this set correctly. Let's do a custom grids, or maybe we don't need it. I don't know. Maybe we just do random. Track select. Guys, first 50%. Should we do it at... Shall we maybe go to Belgium? No, I'm not Madrid. Absolutely not. I want to go racing. Vegas. I want to go racing, Turk. Reverse track. Reverse Silverstone. Oh, 50 actually. Now let's do a normal one. Singapore, Spa. Belgium's great. Belgium's a bit muddy on battery, but yeah, screw it. All right, let's start with Belgium. I can't decide, so we'll just do 22 laps of Belgium. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let me just redo that. Go. Lovely. Malaysia. Oh yeah, we obviously I already told you guys. We are doing Malaysia. This is the Malaysian Grand Prix. It's just hosted by Belgium. So yeah, I'm sure you guys will enjoy this new track. Your favorite, Madrid? Madrid's now actually fixed, so we have been driving it a little bit more. Madrid does not look good for racing though. I gotta say, doesn't fill me with a lot of confidence. What's going on with the cars? What's happening? I think it's like desynced or something. It's because you're all spamming for a seat, George. That's why, mate. If people weren't spamming, it'd be fine. Might just reset again just to mess with it even more. Madrid is ass. Yeah, I don't like it. I'll drive it, but I'm not a fan. I mean, it's a new track, so I'm really interested to see how it is IRL. Certainly not going to roll it out until we've at least seen it, but to drive on the game doesn't feel great. I mean, it doesn't want since the changes, but still enjoy it. Well, since the changes, it's better. So if you enjoy it, you should like it even more. Because obviously with the chicane there, now that you actually have to brake properly, you'll also harvest more battery. So I know Madrid is quite a difficult track to manage a battery, even after this change. But before it would have been even harder. So now it just makes it that tiny bit easier. It means you'll get like an extra, I don't know, 20, 30% battery around the lap. Right. I think we're good. This is going to be chaos. There's a lot of names I don't recognize, which is never a good thing. But let's see if we can survive. That is, I guess, going to be a different challenge. So try and survive this utter chaos. And starting grid is going to be on random. If I start at the front, I'll drop to the back. But hopefully, I'll get randomly put towards the back. You going to do any LMU stuff when the update was out? Tom was telling me about this earlier. It's a US update, isn't it? I don't know what tracks. Laguna Seca, I guess. I have no idea what tracks are adding, but I need to do more LMU anyway because I'm doing the Le Mans 24-hour event with Tom at Tom's place, and obviously we're going to be joined by like Fabio, Razin, Hayden, Ben. Probably missing another, but yeah, there's going to be a bunch of us there, which would be awesome. So. Yeah, should be really good. I need to practice for it because I've done one race on an MU chat and I have 100% win rate. So it can only get worse from here. I need to do more races. I enjoy it as well. Like when I drove it before, I had fun. Alex? No, I don't think Alex is going. Daytona? Oh, is it? Daytona, nice. Yeah, Turk's a bit crazy on the ready ups. I know, Nacho. He's a little bit crazy. Hey, Riz, welcome in. Good to see you, my goat. I'm just hitting live on the other platforms. You still driving, Riz? I'm assuming that's the same Riz that I remember. Belgium tires. I don't think we want hards, do we? Do we? Gonna save it. I am gonna save it. Hey, Noob Master. How's my favorite steward? I think Spa's fun with these regs. The battery is hard, but the racing is fun. Yeah, I think, look, it was fun in Create Series, but then whether it's fun in lobbies is a whole nother question because, unfortunately, and you guys will have been here a million times already, like, if you get plebs that are going to burn all their battery in Sector 2, which will happen this race and probably on lap 1, then you can't respond by burning all your battery, otherwise you're in the mud. So it's pain. You have to just suck it up and take the pain. I watched quite a bit of Tom's building stream, not all of it, but I was tuned in for a bit. Yeah, SJ, it was good fun. I love Tom's camera that he's got for it. I was asking him about that because it's really, really cool. Just use one camera and it like completely tracks you the whole way. It's quite nice. 1 lap down on fuel, I think is okay. I don't think we want to... Yeah, because we can burn a lot under safety car, can't we? So let's just do that. Let's start on softs. Let's not. Alright, formation lap. We're starting in P5, guys, so I'll drop to the back. We'll drop to the back on this one. I didn't mean to leave the formation lap on either. Oh, that means ghosting's not on. That means ghosting's not on. This is going to be chaos, guys. This is going to be chaos. Down the inside. Evening, James Lowe. Welcome in, dude. Getting a good feel for it. Okay, that was still a lift and we still went wide, so it's good to know. Right. I'm going to make sure I recharge my battery just in case anyone straight lines me here. I want to be below 100% because if you, whatever you get reset on, you'll take the battery, but you won't take the tire wear. It's weird. Like if I do loads of donuts now, we won't lose a tire wear once we reset, but we will, if I burn battery while I'm doing it, we'll lose the battery. It's kind of crazy. So yeah, guys, we've got 50% Belgium as the first race of tonight. And let's see how we get on. Let's reset the grid. Going to be waiting for a few cars to line up here. I will drop back at the start. So just an FYI, I want to start from last this race. So I'll pull over into the grass and we'll be last into turn 1. Burn to 0% for a realistic George Russell start. Yeah, dude, he got absolutely killed at the top of Radion. It was brutal. I didn't even realize in the moment as well. I just thought maybe like Russell went too early on his battery, or I don't really know. I just, because it was the start of the race lap 1, I kind of didn't really make anything of it until I saw the replay, and bro just got absolutely swamped. Hey Leighton, welcome in, dude. Let's get it. I'll pull over at the start. Whoever's the Aston is just clearly wasting all our time. Come on, Turk. Come on, buddy. He's probably trying to cheese it. That's fine. Just hurry up. Whatever you're doing. Let's get it. Hey, Michelle. Right, let's get it. Pull straight over and hopefully avoid this cow. So there's going to be a lot of it now, guys. This is not going to be a normal race, I don't think. I'm going to expect a lot more carnage. Oh my god. All right, here we go then. Let the chaos begin. Oh my god, there's already... Nice! Yeah, just reverse into all the cars there. The Cadillac's like, yeah, no worries, I'll just reverse into the guy coming through turn 1. Love to see that. Oh my disgusting rejoin. Oh my god, that was one of the worst rejoins I've ever seen. Wow. Brake boards. Getting destroyed up ahead. Nice, using boost. Should have a lot more battery than the car in front. Watch out for the rejoin. All the plebs, bro. I told you, it's all the plebs. Diabolical rejoin for the Ferrari. Now I can use a bit of battery just because I remember him doing it before. Now there's going to be a massive pilot. Here we go. Runnels get rear-ended. Okay, thank you. There we go. Called it. The guys behind will be unable to keep that clean. Right, are we going to die here? That's the question. Are we going to make it through or are we going to die? Come on. Rejoins. Rejoins. Illegal overtakes. Oh my god. Oh my god, chat. I'm not surprised in the slightest. But that is perfect. Perfect that we are now at the back with a 10-second after all that. Oh my god. Hey, Chappers! Legend, bro. Thank you for the resub, mate.
Virtual safety car deployed.
Appreciate the 15, bro.
Maintain a positive delta. Virtual safety car is
My
deployed.
CS teammate. W game, yeah. I don't know if it's worth... we've got 8% wear on these tires. I think I... Do I box chat now? Taking the 10 will be brutal at any point, but... What happens to trap position if we stay out? Because I need to avoid the plebs. Like, it's pleb central. Don't ask, don't, if you bitch and moan in the chat, you're getting timed out. Please don't, because it's going to be chaos. We know that. Please don't. Wear gloves next time. True, that would have saved me. You're right. How's it not a full safety car, by the way? How's it only virtual? Why did no one stop to cause a safety car? It's absolutely mental. Oh, I crumble, bro. No brain cells. Oh. It's a good job I expected this, chat. Thing is, it's hard to get annoyed at this when I already know what's going to happen. I can tell from the lobby. We've done enough of these to know when we've got a full pleb lobby.
Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
So, we got a 10. I don't have any damage, though. That's the good thing. So if I can avoid these plebs here, then great. Obviously, we just lost, like, over 10 seconds on the delta, though, so... That is unfortunately the downside. Ferrari's driving is diabolical. Where is the Ferrari going? Such a bad driver. Holy shit. The assists are on, by the way. You can use racing line whatever you want. So, no excuse. That's awful. I appreciate the follows, guys. We're only on lap 3 of 22. And it's another VSC. Surely they're going to cause a full safety, guys. Surely. Surely. Oh, there's a lot of cars stopped if it's a red. Please no reds. Please no reds. Please no reds. Oh my god. They're not even causing a full.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk
Oh no. We need a full safety car, man. To undo the shafting that we got. That Ferrari might be worse than George Russell. I don't know, like, he's like drunk driver or something, right? He's just couldn't hit an apex without anyone alongside him. And I think someone did try to go alongside him, but Blanchimon just ran him off the track. Somehow, though, guys, this shows you the state of this lobby. Despite everything that's happened to me, we are P10. That's why, if we can just get in some clear air and set some pace, when there's eventually a safety car, we can be further up the grid and get away from it. That's the thinking. And we've still only used one tyre, so that's good. I can't believe it's a VSC. Truly, that is
Maintain your pace until
quite crazy.
Flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens.
Oof. Bit late there for me. All right. Let's get on it. Huge gaps up ahead, but there's 4 cars ahead, and we can make inroads. Pace here should be good, so try and get on them. Yeah, I hope you're well, chappers, mate. Hope you're all good, dude. Lovely racing. We've got some Alpine buses in front of us. I think we can get past one. Nice. Where's Blood going? Okay, up to P8. Not too bad. Where's Furkan? We really got nothing? I don't care about overtake games, so do not give a shit. I'm just gonna drive normally. Think I got it anyway, but yeah, we did anyway. Where's Blood going? Why's my chat scrolled up? That's annoying. Let me move it real quick. Oh, what's going on? I appreciate the follows, guys. We're only on lap 5 of 22, so we got work to do, and we'll get rid of this 10 whenever there's a safety car, which, with the state of the lobby, probably won't take too long. If you want to join, we'll be resetting the lobby after this as well, so try and get as many people in as we can, especially as it's Pleb Central tonight. I tell you what, the title, I can't remember the exact title I put out, but it's something to do with Plebs. I think I've called it pretty well, to be honest. It's absolute chaos. Serving my 3rd drive-through. Nice. That's definitely not a skill issue at all. Oh, careful on that curb. Gotta be careful of that. Taking on menu, Plebs. Yeah, perfect. I don't know what it is. I just had a gut feeling tonight. I just had a feeling, you know. I was like, I reckon we're going to be battling some proper Plebs tonight. But so far, where we are in the race, I'd actually call this not too bad. All things considered. Where am I going? Okay. I think I might have used boost on the start-finish straight then, which is ridiculous. Should not be doing that. If I did, I won't be doing that again. Because it then just compromises us here. Like, I'm going to go to 0 right here when we should have an extra, like, 20% to burn. 10-second penalty came from people stopping under a virtual safety car and the game just giving me a 10. Unfortunately, nothing deeper than that. Just nice bit of game shafting. Well, I've not been looking at any gaps ahead, but I assume we're doing okay here. Bit of fighting ahead by the look of it. Zoc and Willie. Start closing up. After these two cars, like, I mean, look, that gap is so big because we were taken out and then also the virtual safety car stuff with the penalties. But all in all, if there's a safety car, we should be back in it. No point spamming watch time. There's a cooldown on it, so that the whole chat can't do it, because that's always what happens. I used too much battery again. It was on the back straight. I wasn't thinking. Because you want to be... I'm pretty sure you want to be boost all the way from turn 1 all the way into Laycom. At least in Crate Series, that's what worked well for me. But obviously, the key is they're not burning loads down the back straight. Two VSCs, no full safety cars so far. Surprised to see it. We are gaining on the car ahead, though. And they are on the better tyre. There are some soft tyres ahead as well. But with those guys, the gaps are so big that it doesn't really matter. They can still come out ahead. We really need safety cars to neutralize it. Otherwise, we can't really think about anything to do on strategy at this stage. Stop burning down to like 40 maybe. I could probably do a bit more actually. That's better though. Oh, there's Olivier. Oh my god, he's a lap car. Jesus. I think he's on fresh tyres though. Right, we should just be able to stay on boost the whole way now. When's the next Grade Series race? Not for over a week. Exclamation mark snacky. Hey Mix, appreciate the follow. Come on, Scout Racing. Come on, you're better than that. Sam, appreciate the follow, mate. Nikki as well. Favorite F1 team? Antonelli. I was a big Bortolesso fan when he his debut season. Surely drivers are upgrading this to a full. Surely. There's no way they want to drive the whole race by themselves. There's surely no way. Leaders have passed the safety car if it does come out, so I will keep driving. One car has stopped. I cannot believe, like, surely they're going to upgrade this. It'll be mind-blowing if they don't. Only one car stopped. No one's stopping with them. Shall I stop, chat? Shall I cause this? Because this is mental. I can't believe the lobby just wants to drive around with like that for another half the race. Crazy. If I see another car stopped, I'll stop.
Okay, the
Oh,
safety
never mind.
car is out. Safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye
Olivier's
on that
out.
delta time. Make sure
Maybe that's
to
what
keep it
caused it.
positive.
Olivier's out of the race. Right, this will mean everyone can bunch up now, so this is exactly what the race needed. I'm going to go to hards. I'm going to get rid of the 10. So whoever caused that, you're a legend. Because, I mean, now the entire grid can catch up. I don't know why Legendary Farmer box. I guess maybe he thought it was just going to be a virtual, but still very risky to do that. Is a Legendary Farmer Karim? Fernando Alonso, my goat. Thank you for the follow. James Coxey, facts. Appreciate it. How is this game? Depending on getting the 26 steel seat upgrade, I play more multiplayer than anything. Yeah, I mean, if you want like a multiplayer experience of something that's going to resemble the IRL regs, then obviously get this. But I prefer driving without the new battery, so it just depends what your priority is. If you want something that you know, if you're into Formula One and you want something that resembles, then get this. But equally, if you want like the most realistic F1 experience, I would look into like Assetto Corsa with mods, or they're older cars, but iRacing also has Mercedes F1 cars. Do you like Formula E? I've never really watched it, so it doesn't particularly bother me, but I would give it a chance if yeah, I would give it a chance. I just don't prioritize watching it, really. It's kind of the same with like MotoGP. There's nothing that I dislike about it. I just never really watched it or got into it, so I imagine most of you guys watching, there's not too many into either of those. What are we doing, Farmer? Where are we going?
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
Right, get rid of this pen, and we probably are going to come out in P7, I think. Maybe even P6. Just goes to show staying out was the right play. Hey, Rennie. How much is your setup, Ben? The state of you, bro. I read TikTok, though. There's proof. Ben, did you watch Tom's build stream earlier? If not, there was a potential miss. There were some good moments. Yeah, coming out on P6, bro. Jesus. Hey, Eloan. If I'm saying your name right. What's up, Sunday? I love watching the F2 races. Yes, Paige. You know what? Any racing I watch outside of Formula 1, I really enjoy F1 Academy, F2, and I usually don't catch it, but like even F3, if I end up catching a race, any kind of Formula Series or open wheelers, like I quite enjoy that. I think maybe it's just because I've followed F1 my whole life, like it's just what I know. But yeah, F2's fun. It's not so fun around, you know, the Hungarys, the Monacos, but yeah, tracks where there's a good bit of slipstream, you know, tracks like Melbourne. It's quite enjoyable to watch. Yeah, exactly, Wes. You know it. Free OnlyFans content. Rooster, thank you for the 8-month resub. Appreciate you, bro. Rooster Pubes, my goat. What about Porsche Cup? I don't watch it, but I love the cars. Like, so when I was in Monza, the best sound that I heard all race weekends was the Porsche Super Cup cars. Oh my god, it's like some spaceship of Star Wars the way it sounds. Because the whole, like at Monza as well, when they're coming down the main straight, it's like reverberating around the whole place. It's so hard to describe. Like, they're so loud, but also sound so good as well. I can only imagine how good like the old V10 cars would have sounded around Monza. Like as a fan, stood there watching it, it would have been incredible. What do you think about Lando winning the Hungary Grand Prix? We were talking about it earlier. I mean, he deserved it based on his own raw pace. But I was fuming at Carlos Sainz. I don't know what the hell he was doing. Like, 5-second penalty for that was outrageous. He should have... I don't know what you guys think for Carlos Sainz, but genuinely, like a stop-and-go penalty or something extremely severe was needed in that scenario, I think. Because, like, I just don't know what the hell he was doing. It was an absolute slam dunk, idiotic thing not getting out of the way for so long. Is it his F125? Yeah, with the 26 DLC. Lewis got screwed. Yeah, the speeding in the pit lane thing, right? But then also team decisions and strategy cost him. Yeah. Why don't you swerve to warm the tyres? I just don't want to put any wear on them at the moment. You are right that it would be better to keep them up to temp, but to be honest, I'm happy just to warm them up when we're driving and save the wear and also just, yeah. Just chilling. You can argue a DSQ. Yeah, absolutely. I would say that was closer to a black flag than that was a 5-second penalty. It was outrageous from science. And, you know, if he was back in his Ferrari a few years ago, he'd have been absolutely livid at that. If it was the other way around, he'd have been furious.
You've got to give that position back.
No, I'm not trying to overtake. What are we doing?
And you can't overtake. Return the position.
Yeah, Jay Sims. It was. I'm a big Carlos Sainz fan. I do really like him, but I was pretty angry at him for that. There's no excuse. Why is the safety car stopping? Please don't overtake. Legendary Farmer, please don't overtake the safety car. Even if it tells you to, please don't overtake. Do not go into AI.
Return the position immediately or we're going to get penalised.
Doesn't help that Zoc is slowing down too much. Please don't overtake the safety car. Please, I see it going slow. Please don't. Please do not overtake. Guys, this fucking idiot. Pay attention. I know the safety car keeps stopping. Just be careful, man. Expect it to stop. The car behind's got wing damage because he went into my rear. I'm lucky not to get 10 seconds. I'm gonna collide further back. I mean, the plus side is, yeah, we're gonna get more racing laps, genuinely. But I don't know what Bert Mylander's doing. Someone wake him up!
Okay,
oh, safety car's in this lap! What? That makes no sense. I'll take it. But I don't know why we're underway so quickly. I will take it. More laps of racing, W, but it's absolutely shafted. Is that one car? It's literally one car that's not caught up. I guess it's not that bad. I don't know. I don't know what other trouble Sainz has been causing, so I'm not sure how to answer that one. I don't know. All right, here it goes then. Oh my god, the car behind didn't use any battery. All right, prepare your anuses. Oh, he turned off his battery. I left so much space. Classic Adam. All right, fair play. Left me space. I mean, we just got up to P3. And now there's 2 penalties in front. I'll go through them. Never mind. Biscuit just decided, why would you do that? What's the point? It's the most pointless bit of driving. I only burnt because look at my battery. I was always going to be on 100% here. He's just cost us both time. And now look, he's an absolute bus. Right, can we get our teammate for overtake? If we can, that would be lovely. Let's see. Yes, we can. Huge. Huge plays. Lovely. That's where we want to be. Oh, stop using boost, you idiot. No, Biscuit. These guys burning batteries in craziest of places. Yep, look at that. Biscuit's got no more battery left. What is he doing? Oh, man. It makes no sense. Unless he just assumed that I had nothing left because I burnt on the back straight, but I don't know. That was such a pointless place to burn because we both could have been further ahead then. Grass. We're on 0 warnings, by the way, so we are chilling. This is Spy, yeah. Right, let's try and take P1 this lap. Right, he won't mind me going through here because he'll want overtake. That's fine. Decides to use more battery. No problem. They're all burning behind as well. I should be on the best battery of us top 4 cars right now. Turkey, I was there, bro. So I was just getting contact. And burning its turn 1. As long as we don't get taken out here. Yeah, I was going to say we'll get him right back. He'll have nothing now for this straight. Look, he's going to drop now. See you later. Bye-bye. You can see that coming a mile off because he burned on the start-finish straight. But this is the problem with tracks like Spa. You just have to be patient with your own management. But obviously, anything could have happened. I could have been rear-ended. As it stands, we're in a good position now. We'll do another 50% race after this, guys. Obviously, this one is not done yet by any means. I'm sure we'll probably get another safety car as well. Does GB stand for Great Britain? No, it sounds for ginger balls. Right, if this goes well now, we can hopefully manage the pace of the cars behind. That's not to say that we're going to drop them. I'm not expecting that at all. But I'm just hoping we can just manage our battery without doing any yo-yo racing or swapping or something. Could be absolute waffle, but we will see. Oh, where am I going? Right, we should just be able to fully burn into Lakon. That mistake, though, wasn't ideal. Definitely cost me a bit there. Obviously, they'll get slipstream behind, especially when they're this close, so might be losing position here. Yeah, there we go. He's got more battery. Yeah, we're going to have to yield then. Fair play. Objective for now, then, is just trade in the top 2. Don't go lower. Hot dog with extra ketchup. Thank you for the follow. That sounds amazing. No, why are you burning there? What? This is exactly it. Hairy Biscuit is the pleb this race. However, it will mean he's potentially droppable if he's just dumping all his battery in the wrong places. So let's see. We need Zoc to not get off his battery early like that. We need him to drive normally now. He's welcome to overtake. Don't care. Oh, Biscuit's not burning that. Slightly better turn one, that. Let's see, 4/10 now. Should be able to fully burn it all the way to Lake On. What happened to Zoc? Guys, I might be able to drop him now. We might be able to drop him. Oh no, VSC just as we're going to drop.
Speed immediately and keep a
Damn.
positive delta.
So that's a
Okay,
rip.
slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast.
Might be a fall.
Reduce your pace.
Now, you can repeat the question, but I swear if it's asking about my wheel or something, then... I already answered the question, user. What do you mean? Why are you spamming it? I literally answered you directly. You rage baited me or what? BSC is good for your battery. Yeah, we were okay on battery, though. Also the same for those guys behind. If it's only a VSC, then maybe we're driving to the end. Gotta be careful then. Don't want to... Oh my god, the Delta loses so quick, it's ridiculous.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
No, not the full 3 hours, Spider, but I was there for some of it, yeah.
Okay, VSC ending.
Nothing
We're
I could
going
do about
green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
Brake boards have gone for final corner. Yeah, we had a good chance of dropping, and now, unfortunately, they've got more of a chance. Let's see. Big lap needed. Big lap needed. Come on. Let's dump everything. It's already a second now. Huge. Dump everything. No slipstream behind is lovely. I don't know how close you have to be for like significant slipstream in this game, but I think it's like a few tenths. I think out much more than that, even like half a second. You get a lot less. So if that is the case, and this is lovely. Obviously, a second is too much. They need to be closer than that. But now it's just a case of no mistakes. Don't overdo it on battery. He burned more than me behind into 2 on that. Ah, this is good. Oh my god, we're dropping, bro. We've got way more battery. Look at that. Way more. Nice. We just keep managing battery now. No overtake here. Oh, he should have even more battery than him now. We should be able to extend this gap on Kemble Straight. I was quite measured on the battery then. You should see this go up quite a lot here. Yeah, there you go. Just keep doing that. Keep eking it out. Hey, Johnny. What's up, Dragon Fruit? Yeah, equal performance. This is not. I would love to tell you guys this is a realistic Aston. It's not. This is all equal. No advantages. You lost a league race because of yellow battery. Oh, like overtake chicken. Oh my God. All over the place then. We're gapping now, guys. We are fully gapping. Only a late safety car will bunch everyone up now. Otherwise, this is looking difficult for those guys to come back from. We're a little bit lower now. Needs to be careful. No brake boards whatsoever. Someone's definitely destroying them on purpose. Going a little bit slower now just to recoup a bit more battery. But yeah, the gap's extending, if anything. And we've recovered a lot this lap as well. Look at that, nearly got to 100%. Lovely. Beautiful. Maybe we're burn down to 30%? I don't know what the right number is here. Burn to 30 here and then stop. Go back into none. See what this is like. I don't know where to brake because the brake boards are fully gone. Someone's intentionally taking them out. You doing another? Yes, we are. Oh, I harvested too much. Because we ran out mid-bus stop. So that's slow. Costing us a bit of time. I think the car behind is completely out of battery now. Like, completely. Harry Biscuit goes into P2 and he's got overtake. See what his battery's like though. Alright chat, we've only got 2.5 laps to go, so try and bring this one home. Not expecting anything major to happen here really, are we? It's been largely uneventful, but that's what happens when you have so many plebs in one race. Would have been worse if we did a 25% race. I won't do as big of a lift into bus stop because obviously... Oh God. And as soon as I do that, it throws me off. We're hitting the harvest limit anyway, so... No brake boards. Make a mistake for content? Well, whoever destroyed the brake boards is trying to provide the content, so there you go, there it is. There's 2 mistakes for you. These guys are having a good scrap behind. Turk and Biscuit, and Zock's involved as well. Zock doesn't need to do anything, though. He's got no penalty, but he'll probably want to do it on track. Yeah, at the moment, chat, we're just chilling. Penultimate lap. Big fighting behind. No danger. And now they're costing each other time as well with the fighting, so... What country? Fortnite. I always listen to you, Noob Master. I might not always do what you say, but I'm always listening. And reading. I will read every Sloppy Walrus recommendation. Hairy Biscuit will have no battery now at all, I'm calling it. I reckon he would have been a lot fighting with him. Yeah, he's done. Oh. Same again. It's so... On this game, when you get used to like going for corners and then changing it, it's crazy how different the breaking points are. It's honestly crazy. I pay less rent than Ben in Alex's head. That is a lot, to be fair. That is a lot. I think the custard cream behind is fully out of battery. He's dead. He just lost like a whole second on this straight. Alright, well... Oh, are we going to get kicked? Connecting with online services. Imagine we get kicked on the last lap. That'll be jokes. Guys, we will be doing another race straight after this. I don't know where we're going to race. That'll be... you guys can have a say in where that is. Yeah, we'll be doing one more. Should have gone for a push lap at some point. We should have actually gone for a lap where we fully push the battery like Quali. I mean, we're going to get fastest lap anyway, but could have improved a bit on it. 37% wear, by the way, on these tyres. Like, you genuinely could do a whole race on these tyres. It's insane. They need to update them. I'm lifting. Just because I'm used to, and I still go way too deep. Bus stop with the brake markers destroyed is horrible. Well, GG's. GG's. That is the race done. 21 clean laps. Obviously, lap 1 was complete chaos. 14 drivers still in the race, by the way. I'm quite surprised. You know what, chat? I'm extra surprised that we only got, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we only got 3 safety cars. We definitely could have got another safety car like any time in the last 10 laps to close everyone up properly. But it never came. Even the guys towards the back, like the Ricky 1995, Crumble, all these guys that were just happy driving around by themselves for ages, which is, I mean, I respect it, but I'm surprised. Yeah, I know, Fabio, yeah, literally. Probably a league race. Not blacklisted, there's no silence for this. Yeah, 1 safety car. 1 safety car and I think 2 virtual, right? Oh, wait, no, was there another one? I think it was 1 more. I think it was 3 virtual. I think it was 1 more after the full. Yeah, GG's, Zoc. GG's, bro. I'm surprised we didn't get another safety car towards the end. Definitely not Singapore, because we won't get we'll get half the lobby DNF in the first 5 laps. But what would be a good second track to do, guys? We just did Spa. What would be a good one? Fabio, Monza. What do you reckon? Imola? Bahrain? Bahrain? Oh, actually, Bahrain we haven't done for a little bit, and it is a good track. I do like Bahrain. That could be a good shout. Suzuka! Okay, guys. What would you pick between Bahrain, Monza, or Japan? And why is it Japan? Okay, I see several Suzukas. More Japans. Okay, fine. Point taken. Japan's good flowing. Yeah, I like Japan a lot. I've always enjoyed driving Japan, no matter what game it is, and especially the fact that even with the battery meta on this, you can like this, you can kind of just stay none on the S's and just manage it quite well over a lap, which is nice. Very, very nice. 44 minutes that race. Yeah, normally it's a bit longer with safety cars. Oh, I should have just quit. Yeah, guys, I'm going to restart the lobby. So if you're watching and you want a seat, then get ready to join because I'll be restarting. So it's open for everyone. If you're asking me how to join, then you probably won't be able to get a seat, but the lobby's just going to be open. So just go to the main menu, find me, and join. Your bias, you've been to Japan, bro. I'd love to go back for the Suzuka GP as well. It'd be so good. Oh, I'd freaking love that. You did Japan last time? I don't think we did. Oh, I don't think we did. Pretty sure we, I think it's been a while since we've done Japan, though. Thank you, DFD. I appreciate that, dudes. I mean, you didn't really get to watch much, to be fair. Hopefully, well, I'm sure this will be a different race. We'll start, like I said, we'll start from the back. Hopefully, it'll randomly put us there, but if it puts us at the front, we'll drop to the back like we did at Spa. And if we get taken out or something, just like we did in Spa, then it happens. It's what it is. I need the toilet, by the way. I'm absolutely bursting, so let me get this started. I won't waste any time. We'll at least get everything set up first. Guys, hard compounds for Japan. What are we thinking at the play? Thinking mediums might be quite good there. Just don't know whether they overheat though. Yes, yeah. Hard tires are OP in Japan. Hards are bad. Hold it in for advantage for the others. Nah, bro, trust me. If you go for a P before a race, it's weight loss. It's huge. It gives you a massive advantage in the races. This is peak elite F1 knowledge. Realistic session, and I'm gonna put ghosting on this time and formation lap off. That was that's our community event settings. It wasn't supposed to be that for the 50, so let's change that and select Lance Stroll the goats. And guys, if you want to join, the lobby is open to the first 11. There you go, lobby's open. First come, first serve, and we'll open it for the remaining 11, and then we'll ready it up and I'll run to the bathroom. Samantha's joining us on this one in VR. Love to see it. Do you think they'll do a Sim Expo in the UK? Didn't they announce it? I thought they announced it, Snail. I don't know if I forgot what you said when I asked if you're going to Frankfurt recently, but I'm definitely doing Frankfurt this year. And I thought there's one, if it's not been announced, then I think it's coming. Maybe next year. But I'm pretty sure that's coming. So I will 100% be there if and when that's announced. I'd Google it though, because I feel like something's been shared with that. Okay, first 11 are in. Now, last 11. There you go. Seats are free. I've got TTV. Mr. La Terrorista is in the lobby. Look forward to that. That should all be okay. Not doing Germany this year? Ah, fair, mate, fair. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Something tells me it's going to be in Birmingham. But I don't know. If it is, I think it's next year. I will double check that though, because I can't remember. I've certainly not put my name down for that, but if it is, then I'll be going. So, Bobby, the fact that you've had to clarify that fills me with zero confidence. Chelsea have actually agreed personal terms for Welbeck. I actually think he's a good squad player, you know. There's no way he'd be signed as a main player, but rotating squad player for like cup games, I think he's pretty solid. NEC, yeah, that's it. I think it's at the NEC, George. I don't know what's been shared and announced or whatever. I don't have any like inside scoop or anything like that. But I thought I saw something posted on Instagram about it. Oh baby, this is gonna be absolute chaos. I'm so ready for this. I am so ready to have my anus destroyed, chat. Bring it on. Only 11 drivers for me. Yeah, just give it a moment. Everyone's spamming for cars, so it's a bit desynced. Hopefully we don't need to restart. Hey, Oliver. Yeah, just wait to ready up until these guys will stop loading. Moza Racing seem to have a new release this week, R5 Pro Simulator. Nice, nice. Very, very nice. I don't use anything Moza. I did have one bad experience with them in the past with a wheel, but I've not really tried. Apparently Moza wheelbase is supposed to be decent, though. I still have faith in Fanatec these days. I really like Fanatec's new app. What's it called? Is it just like... It's got a name? What's it called? I'm opening it right now. They've done away with the old like control panel stuff. It just says Fanatec. I don't know. Whatever. It might just be called the Fanatec app, but it's relatively new and it's very good. I prefer their app to Acertec. And to be honest, anything else I've used. Funny tech in 2026. Bro's on the hate bandwagon. I saw three missed orders and someone complaining about import tax. Guys, I need to run to the toilet. Right, I think we're good. I think we can ready up. It should just be on random. Ready up, guys, and I'm going to be able to do this by the time we get back, right? Let's do it. Let's go. All right, come on, let's do it. Whew. Moza versus Fanatec. Fanatec for wheelbase. And I don't know about the new pedals, but Moza have got like their version of an active pedal, which looks good. Moza for wheels. Did I just turn off my headset? No, okay. Jesus. So making like different noises. Right, so we need to go and put on... Oh my god, we're already like running up, Jesus. I'm going to guess we're going down on fuel. I'm going to go 2 laps down. Wow, game is saying avoid the hards on this route at least. They don't really too bad, but I think we cooked with a tire decision, to be honest. P18, perfect. We can start on softs genuinely as well. Don't need to drop back. Lovely. Let's get it, chat. Let's go. Rob, drop a message in the Discord server, bro. I will help you with it. Or to be honest, all of that is already listed, but You can ping me in the server, bro. I will. I hope that stuff is fine. Oh my god. Why does it feel like we're racing with F2 cars? Like no one's on the battery. Oh my god! What's like? It's just stop driving in front of me. I don't know. I'm sat on 100% battery, man. This is chaos. Hey, Jay with the fresh prime, legend. Thank you, Jay. Oh my god. Yeah, that was naughty. I was on TTV, and that was my fault. Apologies, Bobby. Sorry. I think he did. He killed me then. He's gonna burn everything. He wants that overtake on stream. I will have absolutely nothing once it gets to the end of this bit here. What the hell, bro? Oh, this is terrifying. Going deep on purpose. Nice. Okay, we're safe now. We weathered the storm. Bro, chat, we just gained 12 positions actually in one lap. Shame about the contact with one of the drivers in Sector 1, but I mean, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. Up to P4. Why are we driving so slow? Oh my god, what's going on? As soon as I look back into the wall. Alright, we're on to P3, chat. Jesus. I try to get after the leaders. Oh, that was a terrible spin. We're getting fuel back as well. We've already gained back 0.15. Did you give penalty? No penalties. No. I don't have one, and nobody else got one. Alrighty. Yellows. Now we can set a normal lap. Oh, I think I want to use boost there. Yeah, there's a big skill gap in this lobby, I agree. Missing the usuals.
Slow down and maintain a positive delta.
To be fair though, these guys in front have been doing a good job. G-Boy's been taking some decent pace. So was Lake. Yeah, thank you again, Jay, for the fresh prime. Appreciate you, mate. Jimmy, you're driving like science yesterday. Maybe I was at fault for the Sector 1 thing, but I always say it to you guys, there are some things in open lobbies which when people are driving at totally different speeds, like, I know is a thing, because I watch, like, Yano or whoever watch, like, the best drivers do it, and
slow down.
Sometimes you just can't predict that stuff.
Which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
I don't know when someone's going to be going really slow when you should be flat out, you know? Why are they... It's 2.8 seconds. I don't think we'll be right behind these on the restart. They should have a much bigger delta than me. Well, we escaped the warpath at the start. Best possible position again for VSC ending. Nice. Timed that well.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens.
We gained a lot on them, actually. We're going to overtake this lap. Lovely. And leader's binned it. Lovely. Leader's just absolutely binned it right in front of us. Let's try and go for P1 then on this next straight. I know I've got more battery than P1 right now. We will both have enough, though, to dump it down the main straight. So right now it won't make a difference. I don't think we'll have enough to get this down, but let's see. Oh my god, I spooked him. I spooked him! We made him look behind. We made him see the arrow. Intimidated P1 into going far too wide into turn 1. And that is the lead from P18. We're definitely getting safety cars this race. Hey, Canal, legends. I see you, bro. Jeno, why are you not racing, you frauds? Where's the Jeno aura? There are no evenings off in the Jeno household. Should be here, bro. Oh my word. Ooh! It's getting slidey, man. Ninjas are hard to work. Oh, wait. You're on about the Miami strategy, right? I'm pretty sure that's what you're referencing. Softs are getting a little bit more at control. Had enough of Battery Sim 26? Nah, you don't mean that, Jeno. You don't mean that. What you meant was it's the best game I've ever played and I'll be back on Steam. Got you. Look forward to seeing you, bro. You know what, though, chat? LMU gets an update tomorrow. And I'm not going to be doing it tomorrow. But I am very tempted to do more. I have to do more for the LMU event we're doing in October, but, like, I mean streaming it more. Yeah, don't worry about the gaps, guys. It'll, we'll get a safety car. I mean, depending on how this unfolds, we could always, drop back in the pack anyway and switch it up a bit. Olivier is... I don't know why Olivier's given up, because I get that he's been caught up in a load of chaos, but I don't know why you'd want to be a backmarker now. It just makes it impossible to come back in the race if people don't let you unlap. Olivier, don't drop behind the guys. Don't drop behind the guys behind me. At least. I will let you back through, but don't give up. Where are all the sweats? What, dude? What do you mean? That's what I'm asking you. You're one of them. You're basically exposing yourself. You fraud. Thing is, I know Cole's not the same reason because he wakes up in the morning and injects F126 into his veins. I think Oliver not is not enjoying it. Melwin, I have no idea. Melwin's more sporadic anyway. Lee, I saw on with Fabio earlier. Wait, was it Fabio? Yeah, no, it was Fabio. I was literally in the street when he was driving with him. And then I don't know. Obviously, Olivier's here, but he's being terrorized. Monza or Faz? Wait, Moser or Fazek? Wheelbase, Fazek? Wheels and ecosystem, Moser. However, I have used Fazek's new podium pedals. They are very good. So, the problem is I haven't used Moser's active pedals to comment on whether I prefer Fazek, you know, for pedals. Leon Fabio. That's what the world needs to see. You know what, chat? I think we should just do a normal strategy. Because I'm happy to drive until there's a safety car. But also, if we go behind because we box and we lose a bunch of positions and then there's a safety car, it's not really the worst thing in the world, you know?
Okay.
I'm very good.
The safety car's out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it
Oh, the
positive to
timing on
avoid
that.
penalty. Slow down. Maintain positive delta.
Well, oh, Olivier, you know what? Go through now. That will help you. Do we just go hards now, chat? I'm just going to go hards, I think. Hello from Italy. Let's go, Teo. Welcome in. I didn't get to finish my setup. Oh, yeah. If you got... Bro, you don't want to be making a setup in these lobbies because people will just ready up like plebs.
You've got to give
Wait,
that
Olivia, what are you
position
doing?
back, mate. We're under safety car conditions and you
Drive.
can't overtake.
What are you doing, bro?
Turn the position.
Oh, Delta. Delta, sorry. Yeah, my bad. I thought you were just trolling then. Now it makes sense. I'll go hard because if there's a safety car shortly after, then we'll be on the worst tyre. Maybe we'll be a bit compromised on tyres. But, I mean, they'll close up behind now anyway, so we've got a race back on our hands. So, we'll see how it goes. I mean, worst case scenario, chat, if I'm driving by myself, we'll have a good yap sesh. We can do a little Q&A. But I don't think that will happen now.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
What's up, Leighton? You fell for a... Yeah. No, I wasn't going to pass. I was too far back, dude. I was too far back for that. If it was like a hairpin, I would have been close enough to send it, yes. But for the type of corner, dual corner that Spoon is, has someone just stayed out on soft tyres? What is Minor doing? What are you guys doing? You're literally throwing a race. What's going to happen is... someone's going to crash with you on the restart because you're massive pace difference. Why have they stayed out, chat? Mediums on Minor is still a terrible decision, but softs? I mean, bro, mine were like 45% or something. That's just signing a death warrant. Bruh. Kyle, thank you for the 2-month resub, broski, and the raid. Bro, he's dropping the raid and the resub. Thank you, man. Hey, I hope you're all good, dude.
Okay, slow down.
When's your next CS appearance, man?
Which means you're going too fast. Reduce your
Don't
pace.
race this weekend because it's not on this weekend. You might be by yourself on the grids. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. I don't know what you guys were up to. I'm going to assume the same thing, doing some lobbies. I'm not going to lie, the lobbies my end have been chaos tonight. There have been so many plebs in, aka new drivers in the menu that joined to cause chaos. Bro thinks he's Adam Explorer. Jew boys copying the Adam strats. I appreciate the follows, Andrew, Dario as well. I mean, let's see. It could go badly for me because we've got humongous. We should fly away from these two in front, but obviously, if they decide to just swipe me out and take me out, then it is what it is. Chaos over there too. Hopefully, Singapore. Nice, man. I won't be racing. You know what, actually, Kyle? Sign up for it if you want to race there, because you'll have a good chance of getting a seat. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of us that aren't racing. There's like a couple events, a few things going on that weekend, so by the sound of it, there's a bunch of us not racing. I reckon maybe like 6 that aren't. Yeah, makes sense, that man. There's a load of them, dude. Hello again, David. Is that Suzuki? Yes, it is, Morrison. Yes, it is, mate. I love this track, honestly. It's one. You guys always ask me, what's your favorite track? This one is up there. I would say Suzuka to drive is, on this DLC, top 3, I reckon. China. Am I putting Austria in that top 3? I don't think I am. I think I'm going China, Suzuka, and maybe Bahrain 3rd. Maybe. David, why do you keep saying hello? Hello, again. Hello? Monaco? No, not Monaco. I like Monaco, but it's not my favorite to drive. I'd love a LiDAR scan Monaco. Be really cool to get a remade version of that. Oh, actually, you know what? Yas Marina, Abu Dhabi is a nice track as well. I forgot about that. We drove that, I think, in a 50 recently, and I really enjoyed it. It's quite a nice track to hot lap. It's a little bit muddy, though, on this game for battery. That's the only thing. But it's decent. Can you go to the Dutch? Well, right now we're doing Japan. But we did do Netherlands earlier. Netherlands is all right, actually. You can regen battery pretty well, so it's not too bad. Someone's making contact behind. Turk and Biscuit. Can I join? Yes, you can, but we're currently on lap 10 of 27. Hungary's in my top 3. That's the most Adam thing I've ever heard. That's like when Guka just says whatever's edgy. Whatever's not common in the room. That's a Guka take. Why don't like Max? When did I say that? What? Hey, Bianchi, appreciate the follow. Jack as well. Krulum, Doug, appreciate it. I'm good, Blue Studio. Also, if you self-promo and other chats, it's never going to go down well. If you do it genuinely, though, then it'll be received differently. Yeah, that's true. So this game, there are tracks that are muddy because of battery. New Bass is right. On 25, there were tracks bad because of dirty air. I think Australia was one of them. I'm struggling to remember already, but there were a few in that category. Yeah, the tracks like Hungary, especially, that was bad. 24, I can't really remember. I think it might just be driving characteristics of, you know, flicking and everything else. Not too sure. Abu Dhabi 2021, what do you think? Yeah, normal race, normal finish. Max was robbed. Can you self-promo today? It's all good. It's all good. I never really understand it because, like, what goes through people's minds when like, do you think, oh, check out me, I also stream, and everyone's just going to flood over to you and be loving life and unicorns and rainbows? Like, what's the expectation? I don't get it. Like, if anything, you're going to get flames. You're going to be like, people are going to be like, you're a prick. What are you on about? I've never quite got it. Whereas if you're like just a genuine person in the community and actually give a shit, people... Oh, bro, what are you... going to get a legal overtake now.
Return the position
Minor,
immediately or we're
you've
gonna
just
get
screwed everyone.
penalised. There's no overtaking during the
You've just
safety
screwed
car
everyone.
period.
What an idiot. What an absolute moron. Well, that's race on. What an idiot. Why would he do that? Wow. That's not the first time something like that's happened. I don't know what... please tell me he wasn't trying to get out of the way, because that's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Tyres are like ice, so he needs to be careful. Right, well, we got a race on our hands. P1's sailed off into the sunset. And now we slot into P4 on hard tyres. Stop, street man, watch me! Monster Nash is struggling a bit, my god. Nearly drove into the back of me after we flew past as well. Right, try and keep up. If we can close 2 tenths here and get overtake, that'd be lovely. If not, no biggie. I'm not going to burn everything. Not worth it. Alright, let's crack on with it. So P1 is on used softs, remember. So Biscuit's going to get through here, and he should have quite a gap, because this guy in P1 should be completely in the mud. I'm hoping on this lap our tyres get up to temperature as well, because I am feeling the understeer right now. Lack of grip. Still in the 80s on the front. That is quite cold. I don't know what he was doing. Yeah, he's on a mad one. Oh my god, where am I going? Oh, he's not fighting. Huge. I mean, I was going to say I want to overtake him now because he'll be very slow in spoon on those tyres. P1 has just made a mistake. I will burn a lot now to get overtake, which I think we are going to get anyway. We are. Lovely. I don't really want to go down to second gear on that final chicane, but I feel like it's good for regen as well. Rainbow lap! Green, yellow, purple. Beautiful. Hey, Joey. Hey, Finley. Wheel is quite cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. We do swap it out every now and again. If you see there's wheels on the wall behind me that do obviously all work. But for now, we're on the Bavarian wheel. I'll be getting a new wheel soon as well, which I'm excited for. Hopefully in the next few weeks. Oh my god, this is going really slow here. Wow. It's like fully switched off. Turk's here on the soft tyres. That's our teammate. He'll be quick for a while, actually. Soft tyres are clearly good here, so... If there's no safety car chat in this race till the end, we're definitely cooking on tyres, but... There's... Statistically, it's quite likely there will be a safety car, so... It'll be interesting to see what teammate does. Made a mistake. Right, let's go. This is push time. Ran deep just to make sure that we got the move done. Huge. See what the tyre wear is like in a second. Collision? A Turk spun? I don't know what's happened. I think he's binned it. Either that or he crashed with Biscuit. %, front left. Oh, you spun, Turk. Oh, you got disqualified? What the hell happens? Right, I hopefully he didn't just give up. Only takes one safety car, Brody cooking. And to dunk a lot of battery, see if we drop Biscuit or not. Let's find out. No, we do not. In that case, I will lift. Big lift. LOL. Right, regen time. Did get overtake behind, so he might stay with us, but he's got pens for days. I'm going to use no boost here. Yeah, we're flying at the moment. Do you know Biscuit's other than... wait, did I know Biscuit's brother is Soggy? Is it really? So you've got Hairy Biscuit and Soggy Biscuit. That's a W household right there. He's with us the whole way. Slipstream and overtake is powerful, so... Like, how is bro laps? What is he doing? Oh, he obviously stayed out, didn't he? I don't know why, yeah. That was madness. I don't know whether it's just because he wanted to be ahead on stream. I'm not quite sure. Crazy. Crazy decisions were made, chat. There still might be another safety car. At the moment, there's 11 laps left, so I guess we just keep pushing, change to soft. That would be a very good way to lose a race. Track Suzuka. See how close Biscuit gets here. I'm going to come with my battery early. Hey, contact. I felt like I got way more battery for the straight, though. I could be wrong. But even with Slipstream, we're pulling away, so that tells me we probably do. God, I need a fourth there. Are we grinding down Biscuit on battery? It feels like it. I feel like I'm gaining battery. Okay, that wasn't good. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we are, chat. No! Monica! Oh, dude. That's how easy it is to lock up when you lift and play around with the braking zones. That's completely reset the gaps now. Appreciate the follows. Who's the best F1 creator right now? Snacky. Mine go. Hey, what's up, MK? I appreciate the follows, guys. There's been a lot of you guys this stream. Legends. David, Nicola, Diego, Kurtz, MV. Oh, that is what happens if you get on the battery too early. I'm going to turn it off now. Oh my god, that was unnecessary. Oh, blimey. Alright, you're a nice exit. Yeah, I went on battery just a touch too early on the exit of Spoon, and I mean, that's a good example of what can happen. Rears are only on 25, but you get so much power from the battery this year. Like, it's 50% of your overall power split between battery and combustion. So you imagine just sending all 50% immediately to the rears. That's what happens. That's what can happen. How many subs to let Adam Explorer win? What do you reckon, chat? How many gifted? How many gifted to let Adam Explorer win? How's Adam V4? Yeah. We are lacking the usual names. Keep towing P2 along so Adam doesn't get a podium. Oh, I see, because he's got the 13 seconds. Oh, Adam's fighting with Samantha at the moment. He might bottle it by himself. Trying to pay to make me stream. Yeah, I don't know, chat. We can play some Adam games if you want. And we've got plenty of laps. What do you guys reckon? Park the bus or crack on? Head down. Oh my god. Crack on.
Okay,
oh, hello. Oh, spicy. Okay, that's kind of fun. That is kind of fun. The grid gets reset. We got a safety car. So to whoever didn't give up, you've been rewarded with a chance to fight at the end. That should be spicy. This 10-second of Harry Biscuit's not even going to matter because he'll come out ahead of P2 anyway. We're going to go for... I'm going to go for softs, chat, with this little amount of racing laps. I'm going to do softs.
Right, drop your speed.
Because obviously we're going to have to sit behind the safety car, right? So
penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
in we go for the soft tyre, and we will see what... yeah, we'll see what everyone else decides to do. Because, I mean, by the time we're underway, it's probably going to be like lap 24 or something, so... Why will they be even faster on the last lap? What? Wait. Biscuit went hards? Oh, no, wait, he hasn't changed tyre yet, right? Surely. He's... Yeah, okay. He's getting rid of his 10. There we go. So we still got a 3. Actually, you know what? Does he actually come out in P2? Yeah, we got a different driver behind us. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, Metkiss goes P2. Oh, I could have helped Samantha out in hindsight. I didn't realise. In hindsight, I could have, though. I could have backed up Biscuit and got Samantha up to P3 and Adam as well. Hey, X, appreciate the follow. Guys, this is the last race, and you're tuning into the last final laps, because I think there's only going to be about 3 or 4 laps of racing by the time the safety car comes in. Any back markers, guys, if you could let them through, that'd be great, but appreciate... Well, I don't know how many there are. None behind me, at least. I don't think there's any behind me. Yeah, the hards felt good. It was cruise control. Elvis, appreciate the follow, mate. I'm live again tomorrow, guys, 8 PM tomorrow. And we'll be doing more of... I don't know whether it'll be the same, like 50s, or whether we do something slightly different with the racing. I'm not sure. It may well be more 50s. But that'll be 8 PM UK tomorrow, as we nearly get rear-ended by Metkiss. Everyone's stream sniping your strats. I think you'd have to be pretty great. Yeah, I can understand someone go to mediums. One person has down here, Edvies. But I think it's got to be soft, surely. Has to be. I think if we were doing Belgium right now, I'd be on mediums right now. But for Japan, I think soft's the right play. Jay, Noah, Ashley, Ali as well. Appreciate the follows, guys. Closing stages. Safety car's either going to be at end of this lap or the next one. I don't think it'll do any more laps. So if you're listening and you're a back marker right now or you're further back in the grid, make sure you guys crack on. You don't want to miss the restart. Even if you got worn tyres, it's worth just being here for the restart because there's probably going to be some chaos, let's be honest. Probably going to be some incidents. Samantha's in prime position to do the funniest thing on the restart. Oh no, don't give her ideas. I know exactly what you're thinking. Oh, I haven't been keeping an eye on fuel. We are in the green. I just don't know how much we were saving normally. So, I guess I'll burn a bit. Why not? This will be the final safety car. I'm not going to lie, chat. You know what's weird? There is no doubt that tonight we've had the biggest pleb races we've had in a long time. But we've had less safety cars than normal. Genuinely, we've had more laps of racing than when we have our sweaty stacked grids. And I know that's because, you know, people stop to cause purpose of safety cars when something happens to them, fine. I'm just surprised. I thought there'd be more natural safety cars with the amount of incidents and crashes and stuff, but nope. No change of settings, same stuff we always run. Very, very strange. No, Mano, it's just for the safety car, bro. It's telemetry-based lighting. So obviously when we go in the pits and on race starts, formation laps, like it does different stuff. On normal racing, it goes to like solid colors that I've set it to. All right, this will be the last lap of safety car. So hopefully to that Mercedes and Haas, you guys are going to crack on and catch. So that means, chat, there's going to be 3 laps of racing for the end of this race. Anyone can win this. We're obviously in the best position. So let's try and bring this home if we can. One thing I definitely need to do is look at updating my setups. Probably won't be tomorrow, but maybe for like Wednesday or Thursday, because it's been over a month now. It's been running the same stuff, which I feel like is a touch understeery at this point. I feel like with more confidence in the car, need a bit more rotation in general. Nah, GB Kappa is me. What do you mean? That's not Mr. Beast. Does it look like Mr. Beast? Maybe. If Adam wins, just all agree to delete the game. Can we just delete Adam as well? Just remove him from the chat. Where'd you get your cereal from? It's from Bavarian Simtech. But on Discord, you have everything. All my settings, the price of everything, all the equipment name, the lot. So if you want to join that, there's an FAQ section which answers everything. Nemanja Dummy as well. Ebas, appreciate the follows, guys. Safety car will come in this lap, so the Alpine has decided he doesn't want to catch. I'm not going to do a slow restart and potentially kill everyone either.
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car
Slow
in
down.
this lap.
Slowly.
You'll be controlling the pace on the restart. Keep it steady until the safety car's reached the pit lane.
Nicely done. We are underway. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, bit too much. The way the car just bit in then on a hairpin was beautiful. That felt so good. I'm gonna get a decent amount of time from that. Oh, I did it again! Stop using boost so early, man! What are you doing? It's creating so much understeer. Hey, what's up, Oscar Piastri fan? You would have been fuming at the Hungary race. And we have broken overtake. That is huge. At least Aston's doing well in some factors. Yeah, honestly, the upgrades for Aston in Hungary were... I mean, it shocked everyone. Even though we knew they had 16, still, it's hugely impressive, the gains that they made. All right. Battery recurve mode. I definitely get too much understeering spoon. I think that's where the setup struggles. What brand is your toaster? Oh, you know what? I actually don't know. I'm going to guess Russell Hobbs. Any more insane questions like that? Race? Big save. Final lap as well, chat. This will be a pretty straightforward win again. Adam is still P5. He's on for a podium, though. Special moment for Adam. This will be going straight on the CV, straight on the resume. And for anyone watching, you were there for an Adam Explorer 6 podium. You were there. You got to witness royalty. Yeah, no, I don't know what you mean, bro. Cole's on his second account behind. Lee's in P3 on his ult. We've got Oliver Knott that's struggling down in P4. When can other people start joining? Now. Just as we're ending the stream. Are you guys watching the leaderboard? Adam. Right. Is he Adam, are you on Steam? Are you on Steam? Tell me you're not on console. You're not? Damn it! I was 100% redeeming you to Spurs Explorer 6. Oh my god. Adam has done the unthinkable. He has snatched loss from the jaws of victory. Defeat, even. Defeat from the jaws of victory. Amazing, stunning work. Absolutely incredible. Nailed on for that podium. If there's anyone that can bottle it, it's Adam. My goat. Shout out to Hairy Custard Cream. Who, I think, wait, did he actually? He was P2, wasn't he? Shadow penalty. Yeah, I wasn't expecting a late safety car when we got it. But in the end, that made it a bit more spicier. So, shame Olivier didn't make it past the early stages. Oh, wait, hang on. Did he finish? What did it say? Plus 1 lap. I think he actually maybe quit with like 1 or 2 laps ago. But, fair. GG's. Adam Explorer 6. One day. One day. I did miss a Nola gifted. Thank you so much, Nola, for gifting the car. I appreciate you, bro. As always, legend. 2,172 gifted, by the way. Just a measly, nearly 2.2k. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, guys, that was me. I mean, we're live tomorrow at 8 p.m. Only 250s tonight. Despite all the yap at the start of the stream, we're still 8 minutes short of the 3 hours. But that was good. It was good. Enjoyed it. Hopefully, we'll get the usual sweat lords back in tomorrow. But to be honest, I don't mind who's in the lobby as long as it's fun. If we get it where it's just everyone is dying, it's not fun, and then we need to look for other things. But yeah. Tonight's races were interesting, to say the least. Yeah, but we move. Jakub, Israel, appreciate the follows, guys. Juan Carlos as well, appreciate it. How much shall I spend on a sim racing chair if I'm just starting? It's, bro, no one can answer that but yourself. Depends what your budget is, depends how into racing you are. It's the same as anything. It's the same as saying, GB, I'm really into football. How much should I spend on a pair of football boots? Should I buy a pair for £30 or the new £200 pair of Nike boots that just came out? Bro, you're cool, man. I would say, if it was me and I could rewind the time, I would buy a minimum of, I would say a minimum of like 12 to 15 Newton meters for a wheelbase, which as a beginner is massively overkill. But for those that have been racing for a while, you kind of know it means you don't really need to upgrade in the future. It kind of has you covered regardless. But there's so many options. We haven't even talked about rigs, so there's a million different options. Whether you want Formula, whether you want GT. GT is the most versatile sitting position and will probably make you feel the most comfortable, but I like Formula personally. It's my preference. Yeah, depends on what you can spend. Depends on what you can spend, but like I said, also depends on certain preferences, Formula GT, and yeah. At this point, the sim racing industry is so like specified for like different types of pedals that you want and different types of feedback that you want, different types of wheels. Like there's pretty much everything. You're spoiled for choice, but it's quite expensive depending on how deep down the hole you go. How do I join tomorrow? You open the game, you go browse all the lobbies, you look for GB, and you hit join. Same to everyone else asking how to join. We are done though. That we're nearly up to the 3-hour mark. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed as always. I don't know what we'll do tomorrow. We'll decide on the night. I would guess we're going to do more 50s, but who knows? Maybe I might feel like some challenges, might feel like some 25s. Who knows? I do think the more chaotic the lobbies are, 50s are better personally, but yeah, we'll see. We will see. Anyways, guys, have an awesome one. Guys on TikTok, guys on YouTube, love you as always. See you at 8 p.m. UK time tomorrow, okay? How good do you have to be for esports, Charlie? Very good. Very, very good. Tiny, tiny margins, and these guys are just, like, there's no room for error. They're ridiculous, separated by thousands. Or I should say hundreds, really. But yeah, the gaps on esports are a joke. I love how in esports you can be considered washed and have done a terrible job if you're like a 10th off pole, because that's like you're like you qualify B14 or something. You know, it's ridiculous. It's the standards. Challenges with Ben once he decides whether he's actually a content creator or not. I've asked Ben if he wants to do some stuff like that, but yeah, we also need to plan what ones we do, because Ben would probably make videos out of it, whereas for me, I can't. So yeah. Anyways, right. Have an awesome one, guys. YouTube, TikTok. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Boom.